Hey guys, it's Misty Eyes, and I'm here with Queens of the Week. Hey guys, this topic is from Eve Summers, and she wants to know about giving mouth, watching your tongue, guarding the things you say. She often finds that she catches a lot of flack for saying things that many people do not agree with. Do we think it is important to keep quiet on serious issues on social media, even when we are passionate about these issues? Would you rather risk alienating fans and friends by standing up for what you truly believe in? Or do you prefer to play the game just to keep everyone happy? Well, obviously, if you've ever watched my channel, I don't really guard my tongue. I'm a firm believer in saying what I want, saying what I mean, and saying how I feel. Oftentimes, that is not the popular opinion. It is not the popular choice. Now, let me just say that there are times when I get carried away, and when I watch back and edit my videos, sometimes I'm like, maybe I should take that sentence out. Like, maybe I'm cutting a little too deep. So I will definitely edit, but I always say what I mean and always say what I'm passionate about. Because when I first started doing drag, I used to write a blog. It was a secret blog about my hidden fears, my hidden everything. Meaning, this is what I'm going through right now. You know, I got on a plane to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I'm dealing with the drag queens backstage there. I think it was called something about the hidden turmoils of a local celebrity. I did not include my name, and I did not include anyone's name that was really there. Like, I might change the city from Milwaukee, Wisconsin to, I don't know what I would do, but, or I might keep the city the same, but change everyone's name. But it was very real and very deep. And I used to blog a lot, and it was anonymous. Like, I didn't think that anybody I ever knew was reading my blog, ever. But then I started to develop fans. A lot of them. Like, a lot of them would write, talk, talk. And then the more interactive I was with my fans, the less real I was. Meaning, I started to write for the people reading my vlog. And I was not writing for me. I was not writing what actually happened. I was writing what I thought people wanted to hear. And therefore, it was not therapeutic. It was not a diary. It turned into a work of fiction. And therefore, it no longer was fun. And then I went from writing every day to writing once a month to writing like once a year. And then, where the fuck is my blog? Because I cared too much about what other people think. Now, that's why nowadays on my channel, I don't read the comments. I don't give a rat's ass what you think. You can hate my short hair. You can hate my long hair. You can hate my dark hair. You can hate my blonde hair. I don't care because I don't read your comments. If you really care that deeply, you're going to go to my Facebook page and you're going to leave a comment from your Facebook account so I can actually see who the fuck you are and look at your pictures and then reply to whatever it is you're saying. I do read Facebook comments. I don't read YouTube comments. And there have been videos where I had such hate mail because of my opinion that I've actually deleted comments, like blocked comments, to where you can't even leave a comment. But no, if I believe passionately about a topic, and that's what I think makes Queens of the Week effective, because when we do talk about something, I don't think we've ever actually talked about abortion per se. But look at that topic, for example. If Queens of the Week took that topic, every single one of us will have a different opinion. Pro-life, pro-choice. Are we right? Are we wrong? No. We are all entitled and welcome to our own opinion. Is it going to please everyone? No. Somebody pro-life is going to get mad. Somebody pro-choice is going to get mad. But who the fuck cares about what people sitting at home on their computer are really going to say? But the reality is, I can't let myself be bothered by some whoever getting pissed off. The only time that I think it really has affected me is one time I had a girl that was booked on the RuPaul's Drag Race Drag Stars at Sea in my group. And I can't remember what I said, but I said something that really pissed her off. And she canceled the cruise. But you know what? I'm not perfect. I'm not flawless. And yeah, you might like everything about me and like everything that I stand for. But you know what? There's going to be that one topic where I say something you do not agree with. And you have to be the mature one to realize that I'm allowed to have my own opinion. And you have to choose not to be offended. We as adults choose to be offended. You can call me fat and I could choose to be mad about it. Or I could choose to be like, psh, who cares? I don't know that bitch. You know, when she canceled her cruise, that hurt. But did I take back what I said? No. I still stand by what I said. I don't remember what it was, but I remember writing her thinking, look, you're entitled to your feelings and you're definitely entitled to your opinion. And I'm truly sorry that I upset you. But the reason I said whatever it was I said is because of this, that. And I told her how, when, where, why. And it's funny because I think the last time I said something publicly on my channel that several people got mad about, it was recently. I put on there, if I were to be a millionaire and go on a date with a super poor person, would I expect them to pay for it or not? If I didn't know they were poor and they didn't know I was rich. Absolutely. It was my thoughts. Absolutely was my words. And absolutely was my answer. And I think a lot of people got upset because my thinking was old-fashioned. But I'm not going to change my thinking. I'm not going to change what I said. And I'm not going to apologize for how I feel. I probably come from a different place than them. I've been attracting freeloaders. I've dated guys without jobs. I've dated guys that were homeless. I've dated guys that come up to me and want me just because they think I can get them into bars for free, or I can get them free drinks, or whatever. And that really pisses me off. I don't like that type of guy. So if you're going to ask me on a date, yes, you're going to pay for it. Yes. If you take me to dinner and a movie, you're paying for that dinner and movie. Granted, at the time, I may not know that you are dirt poor and you can't afford it. But bitch, I'm not expecting you to take me to fucking Ruth Chris or something like that, a steakhouse. If you can afford Chili's, take me to Chili's. But I'm not going to apologize for the way I feel, because I feel about that a certain way because of my life experiences. Yeah, you might think it's old-fashioned, but I don't. I've just been trapped by so many people that have taken advantage of my generosity. And yes, I do feel that your first date, if you ask me out, you need to take care of it. But I also said in that same video, if I find out that he is poor and I really like him and we really get along, after he proved himself, I will be taking over that bill. But on the first date, it may be old-fashioned, but if you ask me out, you need to take care of it. Anyways, always say what you mean and mean what you say. Bottom line, loving you is easy.